And welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII Uncut Part 6. Last time we left off, we were... well, I think we had just finished the inauguration party, had just become a seed, and we were told to go to the front gate in order to look for, I guess, our team. Basically, we got a mission, so I gotta go check that out, and then find out where we're going or what we're doing next. Can I wander around some of these other facilities though before I go to the front gate? Looks like I can. I don't remember what the map of the garden was anymore though. Oh, this is the parking lot. Whoa! First salary I gained 4,000 Gs it looks like. Just for walking around. That's cool. Just inspecting the parking lot and I get money for that, of course. Okay, and then that's the training center. Oh, who are you? Hey Squall, have you heard? You got your first mission already. Looks like they have high hopes for you. Cool. What? A card game? I used to be an avid player. I haven't been playing lately. Give me some time to brush up. Okay, cool. So, potentially can challenge her to card battles at some later point. Where's the seed? Whoa. Oh, this is the library. Cool. What can I do here? Ah, of some sort. Oh, he's like yawning or stretching. I see. I have a test coming up. It's actually a makeup test. It's the worst, man. I'm the only one taking it. I saved a seat, but where's my study partner? I'll get in trouble if she doesn't come back soon. Oh. Okay, so the stretchy guy doesn't want a card battle. I'm thinking I might do, might try and do, yeah, some card battling for the first little bit here. A little bit hard to hear me over the music. Okay. Okay, I tweaked some stuff. See how that sounds now? I might have also been talking a little bit quietly, but yeah, we'll see how that volume is. Tweak the game audio down a bit and the mic up a bit, so we'll see. I don't know. Open rules, trade 1. Yeah, so this is just a regular person, so I'm not going to have crazy rules. If I was thinking that I was fighting the Queen of Cards, but she's in the city, so anyone I find here at the school is going to have just ordinary rules. And 1 isn't going to net me a huge amount, but we'll see. I've actually gathered a few cards now. The T-Rex are, and I won that 3-3-4-5 in a previous game, but I haven't actually used it yet. And let's go with Bite Bug? Yeah, let's go with that. Whoa! Those are some more difficult enemies than I was potentially expecting. Yeah, that's a lot of high numbers. And I'm first to go. Huh. Alright, well let's see if I can... let's see if we can figure something out. I don't know. Let's do this, maybe? Man, I don't think... Look at that Tomberry. It's like 3-4-4-6. I did figure out since last time I streamed, though, I looked this up. The PC version has a Control R to soft reset, so if I lose someone important, like say Ifrit or that T-Rex R that I worked super hard to card, then I'm probably gonna do a soft reset, just FYI. Yeah, let's just get back into this. Like I said, if something goes terribly wrong, I'll soft reset, but it's not a great start. In fact, I should have thought that out more, because the only thing I can possibly do now is place that down there. I could place him there, but then he's going to take on the bottom, and then I won't be able to reclaim, so I've pretty much just messed myself up. Oh, it's too slow on the comments. Odelper? I'm terrible with names. Said that I should have put Ifrit in the bottom right. I'm always hesitant to put stuff down though, because I feel like one of my big numbers, because I want to use that to capture eventually rather than just hold ground. But now I've put myself in a terrible position, so everything's gone awry. How can I scrape myself back from this? I've put that down, then he can do 3 of his guys in order to recapture. I think we might have our first soft reset here. And then I can do this here. Yeah, I don't think I'm coming back from this. And then I can do 4 here. Yeah. I lose. And yeah. Keyboard respond. It's not. Control R. Control R. Come on, game. You can do it. Figure. Ah. There we go. I think I was in that menu, so that's why I couldn't soft reset from there. Is that still streaming properly after the soft reset? I think so. Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah. Weapon model, weapons monthly April issue. When I was testing the audio in the video before starting the stream, I noticed that, but I forgot to pick it up at the start of the last one, so it's kind of good that I had to do that soft reset. I don't know if I want to fight her again. Let me go see if I can find someone else to card battle, because that was actually more difficult than anyone else I've faced so far. Because I fought some people in the town, and even like the card queen didn't have cards that crazy. Let's go back into the library and see if anyone else was willing to fight there, or see what else I can do in this location. Let's see. Okay, there's that salary. Sorry, I'm pausing because I'm trying to read some of the comments. Yeah, you, challenge, go. Oh, wait, trade rules diff. Interesting. I thought the trade rules didn't change unless you talk to the Queen of Cards. I apparently do not know much. Although I haven't really played much of the card game. This is like my 3rd game so far. Or, I guess, counting the last one, the 4th. Delper, I'm trying to read your comments, but I'm trying not to pause during the stream as well, so I'm getting through them. I'm just trying to find small moments here where I can kind of cruise, but I am not the fastest reader. But thank you for the help. Let's see. Always put Ifrit bottom right against normal players if you have first move. He's unbeatable in bottom right. Then you bait a weaker card to be next to him. Okay. Then you flip that card who tries to beat him but couldn't. Or put a weaker card next to Ifrit so that you bait it to be flipped, then flipped whenever the card, bait it to be flipped, then flip the card next to Ifrit. Okay, cool. I see what you're saying. It's easier for me to read it on the stream, I think. Rather than trying to read it in silence in my own mind. Let's go with that again. I do like this setup. Oh man. Okay. so that's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything. That could go there, which would take that. He could still retake it on the bottom with 2 of those cards, but that would be okay, because then I could take... If he used either of the 2 cards with 7 on top, then I could retake here. If I put that there, he can retake with a lot of stuff on that side. Probably going to do the top one with 4. Can I retake this 4 on the bottom? I can't. If I did this 5, then I could retake with T-Rexer, but that's going to leave him vulnerable from down here. Odelper saying bottom right again, so let's see. Ifrit, bottom right? Regardless, start bottom right. Okay. We'll see how this turns out. Oh, which leaves this here. Then he can't retake that 7 on the bottom. And then he could retake my 5 with a 3, so... Yeah, let's do that. And I could do here, which isn't going to net me a huge amount, or... I may have put myself in a terrible position. If I go there, then if he retakes... No, I can't take anything from the bottom by placing here. If I take there, he takes bottom. I can't take bottom from here. Odelper saying bug middle. I'm gonna go with that. Which is gonna lead to there probably, which is gonna end in a draw, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no! I failed to look at everything. That was dumb. And takes... Okay, soft reset. Well, this is why I wanted to start with card battles today. Because... Well, I was expecting to win some cards, not get schooled, but apparently I need to figure out how to play card battles more strategically. But that's kind of what I was looking forward to doing today. I don't know, I haven't had a chance to stream again this game since Sunday. I've been busy the last few evenings. Was it Sunday? No, wait. I don't remember when I streamed last, but it's been a few days. So I've been looking forward to doing some more card battles. Mostly because I didn't get to do much. I did like those 2 previously, but... Some more good advice. Sounds like gardens? There's a kid in the gardens to fight. Where's the gardens to? Is that this location? I think it is. Yeah. Alright, let's look for a kid here to fight. Oh man, I'm just getting money. That's like the second... Or no, I just soft reset it, I think. So that's the same gold I've gotten twice now. Whoa. Oh, the garden festival. No, there's no kid here. Sad face. Oh, kid running around center area. I'll go back that way then. Face the guy at the entrance. to the school, the gatekeeper. Okay. I'll give that a try. Yeah, I figure I'll probably do card battle for maybe, I don't know, the first hour stream of this, and then I'll switch over to maybe doing some more story. Now, if I go towards the front entrance, am I gonna get locked into story here early? Okay, no. So I think, are you guys referring... I don't think you're referring to this guy, because I don't think he's a kid. Oh, no! I went too far. Dealt with. I'm not ready to jump into the story yet. Like I was saying, I want to start that in maybe an hour, hour and a half. I don't know. I want card battle. I feel like that's where I'm getting the most fun right now. Because I think for the content, like, eventually, I think it's going to be more fun for people to watch, like, the story, I think. Or at least, I don't know. You guys seem to be liking this card battle, you guys in the stream right now. But I feel like the majority of people that would watch this on the archived YouTube video might be like, oh, I don't want to necessarily watch, like, card battles for an hour, hour and a half. So if I do it as, like, a separate video, then people can just skip that one and move on to the next if they want. So I don't want to interlace story with cards, try and keep them as separate parts. Okay, so kid entrance, this guy? Blue shirt? Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is him. Although, you guys should be able to tell me in a second. 1 second while I read over some comments. Okay, sounds like I may have passed the kid and then he circled around, but we're good. Okay, so this is the guy. We're gonna go with this. And then I'm still liking Ifrit, T-Rexar. This thing is like one of my better cards too, I think, because everything else is like 1s and 2s, but like, that's a good amount of 3, 3, 4, 5. Plus I won that from the Queen of Cards, so I want to use it. And then, final card. I still like the Bug Bite because it's somewhat weak on some sides, depending on if I need to retake it. And I like that one, but is there something that could retake some stuff, but not... Because I'm trying to look at what cards of my own cards I could retake. That would be useful for not as much. Okay, so this would let me retake that. I'm thinking I might want... Yeah, because I can retake Ifrit, the Dino, and the Bug, potentially. I should never get into those situations, but let's go with that. Okay. I see a Moogle. That's probably what you guys were talking about trying to get. So play defensively. I'm gonna follow the advice of the stream. Let's see. Probably do that, because that's going to take that, and then he can't retake it, and they can take the Bug, but whatever, I can take the Bug back a few different ways. He's going to take it there. So then I can probably do this, which would lock in that one up top as well. That would be pretty good. And then he could probably retake this. Oh, if I do this, he can use the 6/6 to retake on both sides, which would net him 2. Although then I could retake that. Probably okay with doing this, but is there a better move? If I did that, I would serve somewhat of the same purpose and then wouldn't be able to get retaken. Let's do that. Okay, so then he places there. I place here. No. If I place here, then I take on bottom, he takes on... I still think I'm gonna net gain a lot here. I think I'm already fine. If I go here, he's probably gonna place here. And I wouldn't be able to retake. If I place here, he's probably gonna place there. and then I wouldn't be able to retake, so it doesn't really matter. Although I think this is a diff, but... oh no, not direct. I was thinking diff and direct. I got those mixed up in my head for a second, but diff should be I win and I win the difference, but if it was direct, anything flipped would go to the winner. Mushroom bottom, I win... oh! Okay. That works. Okay. Oh, select 2 cards I want. I'll take this, thank you. And then... that's 6/6 is pretty good on that side, but then there's a 6/6. That's an extra 2. It's an extra 1 point overall if you add up the total score. I don't know if that means anything. It's just my first observation. Also, sorry if I'm not entirely paying attention to the chat, you guys. In previous streams, has not been as active. So I'm sort of adjusting to having people actually commenting on this stream. Although, now, that being said, I've had some really good advice, but just more when I needed it. So... okay, yeah, taking the Moogle. Waiting for the chat to catch up a little bit. Is the stream lagging at all? Okay. I don't know. I think there's a slight delay. Waiting. Okay. I'm gonna go with this guy. Although this one has an element. Ah, I'm gonna go with this. I haven't seen this before. Alright. And then fight him again? Let's fight him again. Come here. Yes. So now that I've got that, we can go with Ifrit. I'm assuming Mini Mog is probably a good choice. T-Rexar is pretty great still. Oh, now I have to start making some choices. Because I've got a couple... now, I still like the bug. He can let me retake the Moogle on either side, which is probably pretty good. As well as I can retake it from multiple cards. And then... I like this. Okay, let's do Bug Bite for the reason I just said about being able to retake the Moogle. And then... that's a high card. I think I go with high cards for win. It should be able to retake most of my other cards in... okay, yeah. Stop spinning so I can see the numbers. Yeah, let's go with him. Okay, less crazy cards on his front. I guess we'll go with the same defensive strategy again. It worked out really well last time. So that puts him there, which allows me to do a couple things. Probably that. I could also do that, which he could retake with the pretty much anyone. And that doesn't really net me anything right now. Let's go with Bug, because I can retake the Bug in a couple different ways. Oh shoot. Okay, that's okay. It's as expected. And then I can do the same thing I did last time, which is put Dino here, capture that card, and lock in that position. So basically nothing can take the Dino back from here. And then lock this card in. Then he could retake here with a couple, basically the 2 top cards, which I could then retake here with pretty much nothing. Nothing would have a high enough to take, say, that 4. Sorry, reading chat, got distracted. If you want stronger cards, you should save and then visit the cafeteria. Okay, and then you guys are saying put the dino down and see what it does. Okay, that's pretty much what I thought he would do. I can't retake this guy from any position, but I can take the bug back and then lock in that bottom slot, denying him from pretty much anything. Then he'll probably put something here defensively, and then I can put the skull down. And then I put the skull down. And I win! So I can select 2 cards. This is going well. That's pretty good at 7-5, plus an element. I mean, there's no elemental rules right now, but it's kind of neat. It's an all-around good 5-4, 3-3 is pretty decent on all sides. As is that Deathclaw, like 4-4-2 with a strong on the bottom. Do I have any strong bottoms right now? I guess I got the Moogle now, but that's about it. I'm just wondering if there might make sense to grab something that has a... Because I've got strong on top and left in a lot of spots, but I don't have a lot that does anything good on the bottom right now, in terms of cards. So this seems like it could be a good one. Let's lock that in. And then for my other one... Let's see. I don't think I need another top attacker. That's an all-around okay guy that could probably take from a couple different angles and then be retaken if need be. As is this one. That 5-5-3-2 is not bad, plus an element. I'm gonna go with this one. Yes. Got some death claws. Oh, the kid ran away. Well, let's go fight him again. I like winning. Oh, he left. Let's head back here, see if he respawns. And I mean, circles around. Also, probably would be a good idea to save. Oh, I didn't wait for it to... There we go. Saving. Save. Slot 2. Just in case something terrible happens and I need to soft reset, then I'm not going to lose that Moogle and whatever else I've gained. Card battles. Where'd that kid go? Oh, shoot, he passed me. No! I looked away for a second to check chat. So much fail. I'll just circle around and see if I can catch him this way. Maybe it'll be easier than waiting for him to show up. Hey, kid. Ah, that worked. Yes, let's play more cards. Rules trade diff. So then... Ifrit, Moogle, T-Rexar. I've got some better options than Bite Bug now, I think. Because Bite Bug was good for the retake, but I think some of my guys are strong enough that I could retake with some higher numbers and then lock in more positions. I do like this for a bottom attack, if I need it. I've been playing more up the board, but... Okay, Okay, sounds like I should probably go to the cafeteria after this, because the only good card he had was the Moogle, so maybe I just win this fight and then I go there and see if I can get some better cards out of that. Man, this game is great. And by this game I mean Triple Triad. I'm not even, like... Final Fantasy VIII is great in general, but I'm stuck on this right now, because this is so much fun. So much strategy involved. I like it. I'm gonna take this one again, and then chat saying Devil and Belhelm. Let's go with that. Yeah, he's got nothing that scary anymore that I can't deal with. Oh, he put down a 3-1 trying to bait me into something. Do I stay defensive? I don't know. Because I could just go here, and then eventually he's going to have to... You know what? I'm going to go defensive, because he's not going to be able to cover up both positions, so then I can attack with, say, a 6-3 here. Or I could attack here with a 3-3-4-5, which would give him a lot of avenues to do things. Can he retake that 6? He can't, so if I lock this in, I'm taking that top one. Then he could probably do something. Could he? Oh, he could do the Devil on his side for double 6 and take both these cards. Which I could then retake either of those fairly easily. This has gotten fairly interesting fairly quickly. I could also do 3-4-5 here and lock that one in so that he can't retake it. But then he could probably do... He'd do 6-2 or 7... No, he can't take double on that, so let's do this. He'll be able to retake on one angle, like so, but he can't take both. And then I could do 6-6 here to retake this one. And he can't retake. And then he can only block one of the two sides. And either way he blocks, I think I'm fine. Yeah, let's do this. He does that. Then I can do Moogle here for 9 to take that. Or I could do Moogle here for 9 to take that. Either way it works. T-Rex can't take both, and yeah, let's just do that. So that he has no chance to take anything back. And then take 4 cards. That's right, take 4 cards. I can get more of the plant guys in the garden, so let's take the stuff I don't know how to get. Bam! Yes! I've got a bunch of those now. So where's the cafeteria? I've been to that's the dorms. I know the parking is that way. Can I check this sign? Cafeteria. Alright, let's go here. Heading in this direction. I will clean this school out of all of its cards. Just checking chat. I feel like that's going to be what I say every 5 seconds. I need to figure out a better setup in which I can see chat easier. Right now I've got the mic on the left and my iPad on the right, and I have to keep turning. You know what? What if I did that? Oh, that doesn't seem very stable. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try doing... okay. Set up stuff that you guys can't see, but you can hear me moaning about or complaining. Okay, so someone in the back here? Whoa. Okay. How do I get to the back? Is there a different screen? No, that's it. Okay. How do I... Oh, wrong button. Oh, I should have saved before coming back here and doing the harder fights. On the right. Can I can't talk. I can't talk. There doesn't seem to be a way to circle around. Oh, okay, I can just talk here, and it's which one do I want to talk to? The guy in the back, I think? Yeah, that guy, the guy who turned his head. How about a card game? Play with rules diff. Oh, I really should have saved first, but let's see. If things go bad, I'll rely on the chat, see if you guys can see things that I can't. T-Rexar, I think, is a clear winner right now. Actually, I may have found some stuff that might be better than him at this point. But again, I spent a lot of time in part 5, you know, doing that fight in order to get him. I'm going to use him. I think that still is a great card. 6/6 is a good combo. And then, same winning team? Or do I have something better now? I could probably take that from a couple different angles. Four, five, six seems pretty good. With the 2 on the bottom, I've got a lot of up attack. Like, even T-Rexer, who's one of my lower up attacks, could take that back if I needed to. I could take it on those sides, I could take it on that side. Stop moving. Could go 6-6 on the other side to complement the skull. I also have no idea how hard this guy's going to be. He could be pretty much devastating. Yeah, let's go with... Just looking at some of the numbers. Deathclaw or Sam? I think I'm gonna go with the Deathclaw. I don't know. Options, decisions. Let's go with this. Done! Decisions are made. Okay. So he took my spot. That's not cool. So then I could play... I should have taken the 7. I could have attacked downwards. I can't attack there. I can't attack there. I don't think I can take this in any direction. Darn. Best I could do would be something like that, but then he's gonna take from the side and then lock in my Moogle, so I don't want that. I could do here, and then he could take it from the 7. Then I could put... No, that's not really gonna help me much either. Leaves me in the same position. I don't want to be fighting down, I want to be fighting up. I think I need to throw something away up to get him fighting up. I don't know. Like, because if I continue to place stuff down here, I'm not gaining anything. And eventually I could potentially get, like, the Moogle here in order to secure that. So I want to try and do stuff. I don't know. Let's do... This is my weakest card in a lot of ways. Put him here. He takes there, which lets me take here, and he can't recapture, and that puts Ifrit safe and in a defensive position. Let's do that. Okay, so now he's playing on the run, I think. And then I could go here. Which would capture that. Then he could retake on the bottom, which I have no way to deal with from this position. That doesn't help me. I could do that, but then he retakes on either side. If I did there, playing defensively, that doesn't... Oh, if I did this one here defensively, then he can't take on either side. And then that would lock me in for the Moogle. Unless he places... And then if he places here, then I lose that. But then I could place the T-Rex here and lock... Yeah, okay. We're gonna place this here. It's not what I was expecting, really, but now I can do this, I think, which nets me the bottom one, and he can't retake. So I'm up 1. Win! Select 2 cards. So that's good because I was just complaining about not having a bottom attack, and then probably this one would be the other big one that I've seen other people use, that I've seen other people use, and that I've seen other people use. Oh, also, is that the boss that I fought on top of the communication tower? I think it is. That's pretty cool. Yeah, chat, always good to take this guy if I can. Yatastic, I think. Sorry, names, terrible with them. Can't pronounce to save my life. You're good, play me again, okay? Yeah, sure. Let's see if we can get anything more interesting out of this guy. Actually, no. No. How do I, no. Talk to the guy in front. Nah. I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna quickly run and save. Yeah, because I don't want to lose, I don't want to lose my, my cards I just got. So we're going to head back here, save quickly, and then head back and probably fight that same guy again. Save, slot 2. And then backwards. Deppler in chat says that he has to restart his PlayStation 3 every time he loses. There's no soft reset on the PlayStation 3? Well, I guess it's an emulated game or something, right? So I could see that being a problem. I thought I was going to have to stop the application every time I wanted to restart, and then I was like, no, there's got to be a better way, because it would be terrible for the stream, because I'd have to, like, make sure that everything's up and running once I relaunch the application and everything, and then I went and looked on the internet, and it was lucky that I found a posting saying, if you hit Control-R, you can do it, and I was like, oh, thank goodness. Make things so much easier. I think that's a clear win. T-Rexar is a clear win, and I think that's a clear win. Now, I gotta be careful about backing myself into a corner to the point where I can't actually retake some of these guys, because if I can't retake my own guys, I'm gonna be in trouble. But well, I just saved, so let's try going overboard with attack and see what happens. Defensive play, I'm gonna follow the advice. It's been working out so far. That doesn't leave me with a whole lot, but I could do this for 5, or I could do this, which would give me a better on the right. So then that would net me that. He could retake. He can't retake in any way if I do this. And he can't retake that one. Okay, yeah, no, this is a surefire win. Unless I'm missing something. Nope. And then I could take 6 here. He could retake with the tentacled guy or whatever, but that's fine. Or not, the shadow, I guess? Oh, but he didn't retake with the shadow. Interesting, because that makes him lose 1 less. Let's do... I don't want to... I could do that, I think. Would not lose me anything on either side. Yeah, let's do that. And then he's going to fill in that one so I can't retake, and then I can do that. It may have been a more efficient way to win that, but guess what? I still get 4 cards. And again, I can get this guy by going to the garden and just carding them, so let's take stuff again that I can't get. Bam! Bam! Oh, this is great! I've currently got, what is that GF's name? Quetzalcoatl learning card mod at 50, so I might actually get to use that once it's finished. Let's do talk to the guy in the back. Let's do yeah. Okay, you know what? If I went back into the save point every oh, he changed the rules to 1. He lost too many. If I went back to the save point every time in between matches, this would take forever. So let's risk a little bit here. That worked well. And that worked well. Let's do that same set again. Defensive corner. Okay, let's see. I could do that, which he could retake. I could do that, which he could retake. Could do that, which he could retake. And I could, he could obviously retake there. I think he's, at this point, able to retake anywhere. I don't think I'm going to luck into that same situation I got last time. That's also his weakest card, so I feel like, you know what, maybe I just don't take it right now. Maybe I play defensive spot? I could play here. Oh no, but then I'm potentially locking that card in. If I did 7-6 here, he has nothing on the right that could take a 6 and nothing on the bottom that could go higher than a 7. I lose a pretty big attack there, but let's see what happens if I continue to play defensively. So he locks that in, which means I can go here, and then he can still take on that side. I think that's my instinct. We'll see if it works out. It did not work out. I could do that, which would net me that one, and then I'd have a 4 on top, which he could take with the top one, and then I can't retake. I think this might end in a tie. I could do here, which isn't going to net me anything because I'm going to end up with the Moogle here. I could do the Moogle in the middle, but that's, again, not going to net me much. So, I think... yeah, I think this is the draw scenario. Okay. So I'm not completely crazy overpowered yet. I can still lose. I may have played too defensively, maybe. Chat's slightly behind. Just got the message Moogle top. I'm not even sure what that meant. Because, oh, there we go, back. Because that was probably a little bit ago. I put back on the, there's a beta feature for Twitch that I turned off in a previous stream because people were having streaming issues. Where the delay between the chat and the stream is reduced or whatever. It's some beta feature that you can set in the profile. I turned that back on again, seeing as I was doing this card battle stuff. I think, whoa! That's an A. This might be the one where I have to soft reset. So does that mean that he can attack and take on that position? Shoot. Okay. So I'm no longer safe with this defensive play. So if I place here, he can take from above, and there's no way I can retake with any of my guys. So maybe we start with something a little less, so that I can retake if need be. Oh man, he can put down that A at any point, and he's just gonna mess me up. Okay. Let's make it at least difficult to make him have to spend some of his cards if he wants to take. So, if I put 6, 7 here, then can't take there, 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 or there, and from the left he wouldn't be able to take, and then if from the bottom he could take with either her or the dragon below. So yeah, let's make him play one of those cards if he wants to win it, and then he does. So now I can win that card with, say, a move like this, and then that's locked in. There's no way for him to take it back. I think I've lost this one though. Yeah, nothing can beat that, so that's a lost cause at this point. But I can take that and trap that. That's an instant win. And now he can probably take from multiple different angles with this. I should probably do all the math here to see if this is a good idea. But I think I can retake that from, say, the bottom with the Moogle, or the top with the Moogle. I could probably retake with Ifrit on the bottom and still be pretty good. I think that this is okay. Because if I did that, that would also let me take. I could probably take on the bottom a little easier. I can't take from the right, whereas this guy would be able to potentially take from here. You know what? I'm gonna go with my gut. It didn't work out last time, but we're gonna try it again. Okay, so that's kind of where I thought he was going with that. So I could retake here. But then he's kind of weak, so I could retake here. But then he retakes Moogle from this position, so... I could do this and go back to playing defensively for a moment, because he can block me from either taking this spot or this spot. He's probably going to block me from taking this spot, though. And he could do that with the Bahamut, and that would lock him into a really good position. Oh man, I do not want to lose this battle. Yeah, if I go here, he probably places here with the behemoth, sorry, the behemoth, and then I could probably take from here, but then he could take from top or bottom. If I place T-Rexer here, he could take from top or bottom, and that leaves me without the Moogle play. Or I could place T-Rexer here, and then if he takes from bottom, then I could Moogle. You know what, let's try this to see what happens. Okay, I did not anticipate that one. Probably should have. I can take here. Yeah, I think I got this, because if I take here, I take that red one next to it, then he places something on the bottom which nets him nothing, and then I place a Moogle and win another card. So that, and then that. And I'll take that, I guess? I don't know. So many choices. Hard to... Yeah. We're gonna take her card. Nice. Okay, so that's what I wanted. Should I keep fighting this guy? Well, you know what I could do is I could go save after that. Now, I think rare cards like that are worthy of a save. It's funny, I feel like if I was... This is why I like doing this series as an uncut, quote unquote, I guess. I don't know. Trying to coin a term, I don't know. But I just want to distinguish this from my other Let's Plays with that uncut. Because I feel like... Oh man, more money. I feel like if I was doing this as a regular Let's Play, it would just... It's not necessarily... I don't know, it's just more work because I would have to cut out all of this. Like if I was... editing this up like a normal Let's Play on my YouTube channel, I would be cutting all of this walking back and forth out, which isn't hard, but it's just time consuming, because I basically have to watch the entire footage, whereas this, it's like, I just play, and then I just export whatever comes out of it, and it's just a lot less time, so I can get through this game a lot faster. Which is very different from the way I handle some of the other YouTube content I do. Because I feel like probably the last session of Dark Souls I did, I had to edit a lot of that down. I didn't have to edit a lot of that down, so it could have just uploaded it, but I still had to watch it all the way through to see if there was any areas that needed editing. So, anyways, I'm rambling. I'm mostly trying to just fill the empty space with walking back and forth. But we're back here again, so now let's use all the crazy cards I have. Do I keep with texture? I almost feel like T-Rexar is my weak card now. He's my new Bite Bug slash Bellum. Behellum? Speaking of normal Let's Plays, Sujin says speaking of normal Let's Plays, XCOM 2 confirmed. Probably. I would imagine that I'll probably end up doing that at some point. That's probably a better card, and I can retake that from a few different angles. What was this one? 7, 7. So those are really high numbers, which I could lock in, say, a corner, and I'm just good. Allowing me to save someone like... You know what? Let's try this and see what this does. Tomberry. Whoa, and he's got a crown on, too. Let's do something crazy. I could play here, and then he can't retake from any position, allowing me to save some of my heavy hitters for late. Lock this in? Yeah, let's see what this does. he does that, which allows me to say something like none of that. Okay, well, I could place here. No, that's not going to do anything. I could place here and then start occupying the middle. He could probably retake, but I can always retake this from either side with the Moogle or the... Yeah, I'm going to do this, because I can retake with Moogle or the other girl. And if I retake here, that's good, but I probably want to retake... Oh, if I retake with him, though, he can get attacked on the side. If I retake with Ifrit, he can't retake. But then he could take it... No, he can't take that one with either of those, because 3 and 1. So that locks that in. And then... Oh, the issue, though, is I want Ifrit probably to attack on the side, because he has the 8 on the left. So let's do this. And then he does that. And then I can do Moogle here, which is can't take. And then I win. And then I can take one card. I think the Tomberry King? All of this other stuff I have. I don't have a Tomberry King. Let's take stuff I don't have. Tomberry King card. Gone. Alright, good. And then let's go again. Well, what time is it? Okay, it's almost been an hour. Okay. Let's see, I think probably want to do a couple more of these, see if I can pull out a few more cards, and then I'm probably going to move on with the story. I know some of you guys in the chat are more interested in seeing the card stuff, but I'd also like to make some progression. Let's do this again, because, well, you know what, I got this card, which is 7/6 and 4/4, which would probably be pretty good for taking stuff, and it's pretty defensible. You know, what if we did... It's interesting, so basically I could just go to the end and just go up, I think, and I'd have all the best cards, or at least the strongest cards. So this would net me something, you know what, but I don't really like... I like this move with the 7/7. Let's see how this goes. Whoa! If I want to close out my card adventure, or so Yaktastic says, if you want to close out your card adventures now, head over to Balam, since there's one more rare card to get. Oh, is Balam the town? I never actually looked at the town name. Okay, so I can place this here. He can't retake in any position, saving something like my 8 and 9 for a little bit later. I could also probably do 7... Oh no, he could take that. So let's do this and lock defensively. Okay, so now he's playing on the run. I could place 7/4/4. I could take back that 4 on the top or on the side, although I don't really want to take that back on the side because that leaves me open. I could do 6 and lock that in, but that's not really going to net me anything. I could do here, but again, then leave myself open on that 2 side. Yeah, Balam is the town. Let's do... Shoot. I'm overthinking this one, I think. He's got some high numbers there, like that 7/6/6 2 on the Briggs is... Or Wedge. I think that's Briggs, I don't know. It was gonna be dumb. Or that might just be an Elite Warrior, I'm not sure. I think I maybe want to play defensively still. Because that's what he's done, is he's trying to lure me out and so he can take something of mine. But if I keep playing defensively, I won't let him do that. So what do I play defensively with? I could take another corner, blocking him out of something. He could take on the side with that. If I was to place this here, he can take there. If I was to place that there, but I lose out on an A down. I could place that, because that's going to be weak on the bottom. And it seems like we're playing bottom up, so maybe I just lock down the bottom. Or I could place that, because the Moogle... Oh, the Moogle can attack down, but we already have Trippy's card for that. that works out interestingly, because I can do this here, which nets me that. He can retake the Tomberry with a... Oh no, he can't. The 7 was that one, so let's retake there. He places there, which lets me place here, and then whatever he places top or bottom, I take the other card. Alright. I win by a bunch. Wedge and Briggs. I mean, why not? Let's take a rare card. Or I assume is a rare card. Okay, so let's head to the front save point. Also, what do these people have to say? We're not open yet. Oh, okay, fair enough. Save points. I'm probably gonna save quickly and then stop the stream for a second. I need to break the stream up into different chunks so that I can export them to YouTube easier. So I'll probably stop the stream. There'll be like a 2-minute intermission. I'll do the story, and then I'll probably do one more rare card find in the town before I give up on my card adventure. It'll end up being in this next part, but that's probably okay. Give people a taste of the card battles if they skip this first part, part 6.